Good morning, children. This is Shashi here, and today we are going to study Maths Chapter 3, Exercise 4. Okay, so Exercise 3 already we have done. Now, today we are going to do Exercise 4. Now, what is Exercise 4? This exercise is about what? This is about unitary method. Very important topic, that is unitary method. Okay, what do we call it? Unitary method. Okay, we call it unitary method. Very important, very important topic, this one. Okay, so first of all we'll have to discuss what is unitary method. Now suppose if cost of 5 pen is given. Cost of 5 pen is given how much? 20 rupees. How much it is given? 20 rupees. Cost of 5 pen. Now if I'll ask you, what is the cost of 2 pen? What is the cost of 1 pen? Cost of 5 pen is given. What will be the cost of 1 pen? Then how you will find it? So what we have to do? So to find it, we divide total cost. We used to divide it by number of. We used to divide it by number of pen. Okay. Total cost divided by number of pen. So total cost is given how much? 20 rupees. And how many pens are given? Total 5 pen is given. So we'll divide it by 5. So total cost, we'll divide, total cost is 20 rupees. And total pen is how much? 5 rupees. So 20 divided by 5. Now 20, if you'll divide it by 5, if you'll divide 20 by 5, how much you'll get? 5 4 is 20. Okay, so how much you are getting? 4 rupees. So to find, what we have to do, whenever you have to find for one, always divide total cost, okay, yeah, or total quantity divided by total number. Okay, total quantity divided by total number, always. Got it? So this way we used to solve whenever you have to find. One more example I'll take. Suppose it is given cost of 4 book. Cost of 4 book is given how much? 28 rupees. Okay, cost of 4 book is given 28 rupees. Book or notebook, anything. So cost of 1 book will be equal to how much? So how will find this one? We have to find how will find. So cost of 1 book will be equal to what? Total cost divided by number of book. Okay, whenever you have to find for one, remember it, whenever you have to find for one, always divide total by total how many they are in number. Okay, so total cost divided by number of book. So total cost is given how much? Total cost is given 28 rupees. So we'll divide it, 28 divided by number of book. How many books are given? Total 4 books are given. So we'll divide it by 4. Now 28, if you'll divide it by 4, 4 7s are 28. So how much we are getting? 7. Okay, we are getting 7. So cost of 1 book will be equal to how much? 7 rupees. Okay, so remember this one. Whenever you have to find for one, always divide it by total number. Now this 7 cost of one book we have got 7 rupees. Now if I'll ask you cost of 6 book, cost of one book you have got 7 rupees. Now cost of 6 book equal to what? Now we'll multiply 6 into 7, that is 42, isn't it? Earlier we have done for 1 whatever price is given, for 5 it is asking, then 1 into 5. Okay, so for 1 it is given 7 rupees, for 6 it will be 6 into 7. So this is called as unitary method. Why it is called as unitary method? Because always we find first for 1, and whatever it is asking for, first of all we'll find for 1. Unitary means unit means 1. Okay, unit, always remember, unit means what? Unit means 1. That's why it is called as unitary method. Why? Because first of all we find for 1, then it is asking, suppose it will ask for 5. Cost of 1 is given 5 rupees, cost of 1 pencil, then cost of 4 pencil will be equal to how much? If I'll ask you what will be the cost of 4 pencil, cost of 1 is given 5. Okay, cost of 1 is given how much? Now cost of 1 pen will be given how much? 5 rupees. Then cost of 6 pen will be equal to how much? 1 pen cost 5 rupees, so 6 pen cost 6 into 5, how much will get? 30 rupees, isn't it? This way we got. So in this case, whenever you are asking, whenever it is asking for, suppose cost of 10 pen is given how much? 50 rupees. And now they are asking cost of how much? 4 pen, cost of 4 pen. So how will find? Cost of 10 pen is given, cost of 10 pen is given how much? 50 rupees. Now they are asking cost of 4 pen. So 4 pen how will find? If we'll know the cost of 1 pen, cost of 1 pen we have to know, cost of 1 pen. Okay, so if we'll know the cost of 1 pen, then cost of 4 pen we can find. Cost of 4 pen, what will get? Cost of 1 pen into 4, but we don't know the cost of 1 pen. Cost of 1 pen all we don't know. So first of all we have to find cost of 1 pen. So how will find the cost of 1 pen? What did I told you that always divide total cost by number of quantity. So here what is number of quantity? Here pen is given, so total number of pen. So total cost is given how much? 50 rupees, and total pen is given how much? 10 rupees. So 50 divided by 10 will get 5. Okay, so cost of 1 pen we have got how much? Cost of 1 pen we have got how much? 5 rupees. Now cost of 4 pen. Now cost of 4 pen will be equal to how much? Cost of 1 pen we have got 5 rupees. Now cost of 4 pen how much will get? 4 into 5. So how much will get? 20 rupees. So how we are solving this one? This is called as unitary method. Why? Because cost of 10 is given. Okay, how much? 50 rupees. And they are asking for 4. But how will find directly 4? If we'll know the cost of 1 will know, then we'll multiply by 4. Then only we'll find cost of 4. So cost of 1 how we are getting? By dividing total by number of pen, total cost by number of pen. So total cost was 50 rupees and total number of pen was 10 rupees. So 50 divided by 10 we have got 5 rupees. Okay. Now cost of one pen, we have got 5 rupees. So cost of 4 pen, 4 into 5, so 20 rupees. I hope it is clear to you how we can find. First of all, always we have to find for 1. How we'll find for 1? Total divided by total number. Total cost by total number. Okay. So this concept is called as what? This is called as unitary method. Got it? So I hope this is clear to you. Now exercise related to this concept we'll do tomorrow. Okay. So see you tomorrow. Thank you.